Hey everybody, what's going on? Josh right here, back again with a new video. And this is a very big trade. I think this is probably the biggest move, transaction, trade, whatever you want to call it, in the 2020-2021 Major League Baseball offseason. Blake Snell, starting pitcher of the Tampa Bay Rays, he won a Cy Young back in 2018, I believe. Started Game 6 of the World Series last year, and that was a pretty bad move by the manager for the Rays, Kevin Cash. I think that's his name, Kevin Cash. And he is on his way to San Diego, meeting up with the San Diego Padres. He's going to be reuniting with his former teammates, Tommy Pham, who was actually traded from the Rays to the Padres last offseason. So if you've noticed, there's a lot of old Padres, not Padres players on the Rays, and old Padres players on the Indians too. And then there's also a lot of old Indians and Rays players on the Padres this year too. So there's Greg Allen and Mike Clevenger, who both came over from Cleveland, and now Blake Snell and Tommy Pham, who both came over from Tampa Bay. And I think I don't know his name now. I think his name is like Nick Anderson or something. No, not Nick Anderson. I know there's somebody in that Padres bullpen that came over from the Rays too. But big shout out to SGN Geeks. He's one of my good friends, a good friend of mine. He is probably very, very excited about this trade because, he's a big Padres fan, of course. He must be like really, really happy right now. The Padres now are just completely stacked, in my opinion. However, I don't think they're going to win the NL West. I don't know if they'll win the NL West or not because, they still got the Dodgers to deal with. They've made some quiet moves this offseason too. But holy cow, this is the biggest trade this year. And then the biggest free agent signing right now. I would say Lance Lynn, but I don't know. I don't think Lance Lynn was a free agent. I think he was. I'm not 100% sure. But this was the biggest move this year so far. Wait. The second biggest trade was when Josh Bell was traded to the Nationals. I should talk about that too. So Josh Bell to the Nationals too as well. The Pirates, they're in a rebuilding phase. Nationals, this is a good move for them because they've been needing a first baseman now for the past few years, or for the past couple of years now that Zimmerman, he's getting kind of old. I think the Nationals, the first base job for the Nationals was a platoon job or something. I don't really know, but Josh Bell, he's going to be a pretty big part of that Nationals team. And one more thing, if you guys noticed, I think this was on Instagram. There's this kid, I think he got a Josh Bell jersey, a Pirates jersey for Christmas. And this happened, I think this is kind of a bad mistake because I can't even talk today. Goddamn, it was kind of a bad move because now that jersey is kind of no use. I guess that is when the Pirates play the Nationals because that jersey is now of a former player. But that's what happened today. Blake Snell to the Padres, Josh Bell to the Nationals as well. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe. We are 2 away from 250, and then I think we're also 52 away from 300. So on the road to 250, on the road to 300. Titans franchise episode 2 is going to be later today, same time as last night's stream, 7 p.m. And thank y'all for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.